Marcus ran the best liked team in the company. Ask anyone on it, and you'd hear the same word: protected. When a project slipped, Marcus took the heat in the leadership meeting. When a junior analyst sent a bad number to a client, Marcus called the client himself and made it right, and never mentioned whose number it was. When the executive team came down on a missed quarter, Marcus stood in front of his people and absorbed every bit of it. His team adored him, and his team was stuck. I noticed it in the promotion data before I noticed it anywhere else. In 4 years, not one of Marcus's directs had been promoted out of his group. Not one. Other teams sent people up every cycle. Marcus's people stayed exactly where they were: comfortable, loyal, and developmentally frozen. Here's what was happening. Every time Marcus stepped in front of a consequence, he took away the one thing that would have grown the person behind him. The analyst who sent the bad number never had to sit in the discomfort of explaining it to the client, so she never built the muscle. The project lead who slipped never faced the leadership team, so he never learned to. Marcus was so busy catching the arrows that his people never learned to dodge. I said to him, "You keep telling me you're protecting them. Protecting them from what?" He had an answer ready. From the politics, from getting blamed for things that aren't their fault, from the stuff I can handle and they shouldn't have to. I asked the next one a little bit slower. Or from watching them struggle in a way you'd have to sit there and feel. It was a long pause. That's the pattern. The shield looks like generosity. It's one of the most admired patterns in leadership. The boss who takes the hit, who never throws you under the bus, who has your back. And some of that is real. But underneath the admirable version is a quieter one. A leader who can't tolerate the discomfort of watching someone they care about fail, and who has confused that discomfort with the other person's well-being. He wasn't protecting his team, he was protecting himself from watching them struggle. And the cost lands on the people he loves most. A shield never comes down, raises a team that never grows up. They don't develop judgment because judgment is built by living with the result of your own calls. They don't build resilience because resilience is built by surviving the thing you were afraid of. Every hit Marcus took was a rep he stole from someone who needed it. Marcus tried something hard. The next time an analyst made a mistake with a stakeholder, he didn't make the call. He sat down with her, helped her prepare, and let her make it herself. He stayed in the room. He didn't rescue. It was, by his accounts, one of the most uncomfortable 20 minutes of the year. She stumbled, she recovered, she fixed it, and she walked out of that room a different professional than she walked in. Within 18 months, 3 of his directs got promoted. The team that had been frozen for 4 years started to move. Not because Marcus got worse at protecting them, but because he finally stopped. One thing to try. Think about the last time you stepped in to handle something on behalf of someone on your team. Ask yourself honestly, did they need protection or did you need relief? The next time the situation comes, stay in the room, but let them make the call. Coach, don't catch. When you take the hit for someone, who are you really sparing? Them or yourself? I'm Danesh, and this is the Leaders in Our Neighborhood series. I'll see you next Friday.